Well, after the wedding, a lot of women are left scratching their heads wondering just what do they do with those dresses. But Dayton resident Leanne Wagner has the brilliant idea to turn those wedding dresses into christening gowns. And she's been doing it for folks for many years. And now Leanne joins us now to tell us more about her custom-made christening gown. So welcome, Leanne.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. We had you on a little bit earlier because you also do the memory bears, and then we found out you have this second ingenious idea, turning wedding dresses into christening gowns. So how did this one start for you?
This started with a friend. A friend asked me to do this because I like to sew.
Yeah.
Bottom line, I
and
love
you're
to
very
sew.
good at it, yeah.
So I did it for a friend. She loved the results, so I added this to my list of offerings on my website. And I do pretty much I'll take a wedding gown and I will transform it however the person wants.
Now, can you take any wedding gown, or are there some styles or materials that are a little bit more difficult to work with?
So far, I've been able to work with any wedding gown.
So far, anything.
You know, because the actual design of the final christening gown.
Yeah.
Follows whatever was going on with the wedding gown.
Right. Okay, so let's go over that because you've got some beautiful examples here.
Well, I
adorable.
I also do boys' outfits, just
okay,
for those people who, like myself, have only sons. Most of our gowns come from people who are actually grandmothers for the first time. Okay. Their daughter didn't want to use their wedding dress because she had her own style preference.
Exactly. That happens a lot, I'm sure. Yeah.
Now the baby's coming along, so grandma takes her dress and turns it into an heirloom that can be passed on for generations.
This is so beautiful. And so, like you were saying, the dresses keep the detail of what was going on with the original wedding dress. So the lace and everything like that is original.
Yes.
To the original dress.
Sometimes I will detach all of the lace and reuse it. Sometimes I will leave it the way it was in the original dress and just reduce it to a baby's size.
How long does it take you to make one of these?
A standard dress will take 12 to 15 hours.
Oh, that's it? I thought you were going to say a few weeks or something.
No,
12 to 15 hours.
No. I mean, in terms
You're
of
a
my
powerhouse, Leanne.
Now, I do tell people 5 weeks, but it takes 12 to 15 hours.
Okay, all right.
I also do robes. This is actually a robe and a gown combo.
This is just absolutely beautiful.
And the style, a lot of times, it's determined by the materials of the wedding dress itself.
Yeah.
If it's a stiff satin, I'll use one style that doesn't have a lot of gathers.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a soft, flowy fabric, I will make overlays and what have you. If they've got some interesting lace, I might inset it into the skirt or into the bodice or
wonderful. Now I want people to get a chance to be able to find you if they want to have this done to their own wedding dresses. So what's the information they need to have?
You can find me on fairygodmothercreations.com. You can also do wedding dress.
On the screen, by the way.
You can also do wedding dress conversion or wedding dress to christening gown in your search engine and add on Dayton and you're going to find me.
All right, all that information is up on our screen at fairygodmothercreations.com. Leanne, absolutely beautiful stuff. And yet again, another great idea from you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming by and showing that. But stick around. The folks from Victoria Theater will tell you.